This is part two of yesterday's story that we released of Baby Cy'liyah. She is currently at Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we can use all of your support. Here is what her mom had to say yesterday on Facebook Live.
Earlier, I got 5 people, 6 people right now. I'm trying to share it to a group that I created with my close family on here. I don't understand why it's not letting me do it, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it right now. If I got to share it to other people in my group, then I'll just do that individually. Um, from the time I got Cy'liyah back to CICU last night until now, I'm being questioned the way I'm being questioned, like just being bombarded, like I'm being interrogated. The stuff that's being said to me from the nurses to CPS to case management, social workers, everything. They lied to me and told me last night the reason why they were keeping her was because her heart rate was high. I just heard verbatim from the nurse when I called and checked on her right now. Cy'liyah's heart rate is not high. They said that they were waiting on a medication, only one of the medications I'm out of, that the nurse lost. They're lying, saying that they can't refill it, which is a freaking lie. I've been a medical billing encoder for 9 years. Why can't you fill the medication? They're trying to build a case against me with the nurse in-home health care company that I had to fire the nurse today when she still showed up to my house after she misplaced the medication and my baby daddy told them that we didn't want the services. They are trying to find any type of way to conspire together to try and take my kids. Nobody knows unless it's my close friends or family that these people opened a CPS case on me for 2 missed doctor's appointments, which was her cardiology appointments. With one, I had to reschedule, and one, the cardiologist office rescheduled because it was late November due to the holidays. So they opened a CPS case. This case been open all this time. Everybody keeps saying, take her to California, take her to California. I cannot take her to California. I can't. I've tried to do like the higher level of care thing through another friend that had NICU babies the same time I had my son, which was born in COVID. They will not let me take her because of her health conditions, which are, life threatening, the complexity of it. If a hospital in another state or another city can't provide her or can't provide her what they're providing her there at Sunrise. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm running off a little sleep. They will not grant a higher level of care. So basically, I'm trapped at Sunrise. I can't take her nowhere else. So they are trying to conspire and use everything they can to try to take my kids. They've been out to my house multiple times. They done body checks on my son, question my 13-year-old daughter, and they see Cy'liyah multiple times throughout the week. There's nothing wrong. My case is not intermittent to where we have to go to court or anything like that. So what is the holdup of them closing the case for one? And why is y'all trying to pin anything on me? I got literally proof of this in-home nursing facility. They changed the whole schedule from the hospital. They changed the whole schedule when they came on as her nurses when she came home. I got proof of everything. Her heart medication, the nurse practitioner tried to change it. She changed it, and I gave Cy'liyah the dosage twice at 6 a.m., 6 p.m. And I wasn't supposed to give her that. She tried to call me and tell me, oh, you were right, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to call the cardiologist. The cardiologist knew what patient she was talking about and called me back and told me to call the poison control. I called poison control, and the cardiologist was telling me that I need to call them myself poison control because it will look better on my part because I have the open CPS case versus if he called. All this is documented. They are playing in my face, been playing in my face. They are trying to do anything. They trying to find any loophole or anything that don't add up in my story to try and take my kids. I keep trying to share it. I sent it to the shade room. I sent it to my best friend. She been in Tubi movies. She got TV network connects. She been in BMF, P Valley, Tyler Perry stuff. I'm trying to share it to everybody that I can share it to that got any type of connections to try to give me a lawyer, because I'm trying to find, like, seek out any legal representation that I can at this moment, because I'm at my wit's end. I'm literally going to the hospital tomorrow with the same binder that's been sitting on my table that says CICU on these pages. I'm about to show y'all verbatim, so it's still proof that these places, this in-home nursing care facility, this is the schedule that the hospital set up. So y'all see the 6 a.m.? Y'all see these are all her fees at the top. 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m. This is where her continuous fee starts at night. These are all her important medications. Now, that's proof. Hold on. That's what the hospital provided me, right? To come home. This is what the in-home nursing care facility did that I fired this morning. Well, that my baby daddy fired this morning because I was at the hospital. So then I feel at the bottom right there. Y'all see that? Everything that's crossed out is from the hospital that they crossed out. The in-home nursing care that lost my baby medication. Every single medication is crossed out like this at the bottom. You saying contact legal aid. Yeah, they can help me retain a lawyer. I know. But I'm just saying, they don't contact right back. I've already contacted legal aid. Again, where they crossed it out again, put their own times. Hospital said they wasn't supposed to do that. But y'all lied and said my daughter's heart rate was high. Her heart rate, the nurse said, is not high. She's like, I don't know that. I don't see that in the notes. Okay, well, why is y'all holding my daughter still? Again, Bo Sinton, this is the key right here to my lawsuit. This is the key to my lawsuit. This is what the hospital wrote. This is what the nurse practitioner wrote. Changed on. She put 313. Ain't no 313. She didn't even know the fucking proper date. She put the whole dosage of what she came up with right here in her fucking mind. In her fucking mind. I could have overdosed my fucking daughter. She changed it right here at the fucking bottom too. I got proof. I'm taking all this shit to CICU in the fucking morning. Again, another fucking page. She changed every fucking page. Again. A fucking again. They changed it. Now you see the hospital literally highlighted all the syringes like as if I was fucking slow. Like I don't know how to administer medication. I don't know how to give my daughter medication through her G-tube. This is all her medication. Again, at the bottom, y'all see that. They scratched it out and they changed it, right? Y'all see that shit, right? Okay, I'm trying to document all this shit. So this shit will hold up in fucking court. Because they trying to play in my face with my kids. They trying to take my kids, y'all, is what I'm saying. So, yeah. So this is where they wanted me to go with it. So this is where I'm going. Another page. Every single page. Every single fucking page. They changed every single med. Crossed it out. Y'all see the drawing of the syringe? It's there. I don't even know how many pages is left. Because initially she had 10 medications that she was on. The hospital took it from 10 meds to 7 medications. Again, the syringe, what I'm supposed to give, what I've been giving her. Changed it again. Probably like 1 or 2 more pages. She got that many medications. That's the end of it. So case in point, everybody telling me to document. It's been documented. They already incriminated themselves. But my thing is they trying to put this on me. They want to try to pin it on me and hold me accountable for the negligence of this freaking in-home nursing care facility. This ain't on me. And y'all not about to take my kids. This is why I keep sharing it to everybody, because I want everybody to share it. I've sent it to the Shade Room. I sent it to Hollywood on Lock. I sent it to 97.5. I sent it to 88.1. Who else I sent it to? I sent it to some celebrities that I know that reach out to people, that help people on their own accord. I'm trying to get anybody that can help me. I also sent it to the board of the NICU organization that I'm on the board of directors for, the CEO. She's the one that created the video. She's already been sharing it to people. It's been on TikTok. I have already shared the stats of what everybody been sharing on TikTok in the group of all my family. I need everybody to get the word out. So if they try to do anything against me to try to take my kids, it's already been documented. I keep telling everybody I can't answer everybody like, okay, what's going on with Cy'liyah? What's going on with Cy'liyah? It's too much. I've been bombarded. I've been trying to advocate for her as long as I can. I mean, as much as I can. And I've been doing it since day one. It's predominantly on me as far as being her voice in the CICU. I already went to the patient advocate. It's a whole nother thing with her G tube. Her G tube was defective. That's why she was delayed from coming home. That's why I didn't post anything for about a week, because when I posted that the G tube was defective, the same day that the G tube was defective, the nurse, me and her dad was doing a room in for 24 hours. We had to, we had to do all the meds. I put all the meds through at 9 p.m. I had to crush up a melatonin in a pill form. The nurse put it through her G tube and it clogged. All night we was trying to get Cy'liyah to eat. They could not get her to eat. I had to go in my purse and get Cy'liyah some Pediasure. She barely ate that. That was from 9 a.m. to about 4 a.m. They came in about 6 a.m. They've been trying to unclog the tube all night. They couldn't unclog the tube. A surgeon came in and told me and her dad in front of the nurses, oh, the tube is defective. Defective? Okay. So what we going to do about it? Y'all going to take her back to the OR? Y'all going to fix it? What's going to happen? They left out. A GI doctor came in and said, okay, they have her on a schedule to fix it, to take her back. Okay. Not even 30 minutes later, the same surgeon that came in and told us it was defective, she came in with the tube. I was like, okay, what are you doing? Are you going to take her back? She's like, no, we're going to do it right here. They proceeded to take my daughter G tube out. I couldn't take it because my baby was screaming. They pulled my daughter G tube out. She's screaming and hollering. All type of yellow bile and formula, all type of stuff starts shooting out of her. It soils her whole bed, all her bedding. They tell me, oh, it happened to another family. You know, it wasn't necessarily for us to take her back. It's malpractice. So Sunrise, y'all in it too. On top of Maxim Healthcare Facility in home. Yeah. Because for one, the nurse practitioner with the misdosing of the heart medication, Bosentan, she wrote in the binder that we were supposed to change it and was supposed to change it. Then she doubled back and told me I was right. On top of her nurse that misplaced the medication and we could not contact her. On top of my safety plan CPS case management worker was here when all that happened. So all that is documented. So every single thing has been documented. I've been questioned from 10:30 last night to not even 5 minutes ago. I have been questioned and interrogated and questioned and questioned and questioned and questioned, and ain't shit changing in my story. And I'm letting them know right then when they telling me, you guys keep bombarding me with the same thing and it's not going to change, because there's no discrepancy in what I'm telling you guys, because it's the truth. Why would I jeopardize my daughter's health? Cy'liyah has congenital heart disease. She has pulmonary hypertension. She has the ASD the size of a penny. So on top of her just having the G2 procedure March 7th, she has to have another heart procedure to close her ASD. So why would I entrust them to perform another procedure on my child that involves her heart? I don't know. Somebody tell me, because this ain't it. And I've been advocating for my daughter since the day she been born. On top of, I ain't been able to work since December, and this ain't no pity or nothing like that. This is why I stopped sharing the GoFundMe, because I don't need no pity or a penny from nobody. But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong, and I want my daughter to be okay. So if I gotta get on here and go on live, because I don't even go on live like that, whatever I need to do to get the word out to help my daughter, that's what I'm trying to do. Because it's unfair, it's unethical, it don't make sense, it don't add up. Like everything that they trying to do, they trying to portray it like every single entity is questioning me, but at the same time on the back end, they trying to like disguise it as if they're trying to be helpful. And it's already been in the back of my mind, like, Sine, just pay attention, just keep account. And it's like the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. Like, why are y'all trying to hold my daughter? And I just got the proof not even 15 minutes ago. Her heart rate is not high. That's why they said they wouldn't discharge her. And that's just it there. And I'm done.